All right, starting with GJ, I did say that I didn't want to take any trades until price came down here, but let's see what time frame that would be on because I like to trade according to the 4 hour. According to the 4 hour, but we take the direction from the daily. Current 4 hour fib, I would say is like really and truly. So this is more like, okay, yes, we understand that. Daily maintaining support, daily maintaining support. So what you, toe. Okay, so clearly I see, let's delete a whole bunch of superfluous information. So we have a resistance right here. And price finally broke it. We can do point A to point B. Expect maybe something around this level to continue bullish or lower, but you can also consider this level as this level as the last lower high. But we didn't have a break until these candles. So even if that were still the case, we have point A and then point B. Then the new point A would be, I think it would be here actually, because this was the original support, not this. It would look like this. So either way, I think the next best thing is to wait for, see, the 15-minute is bearish now. I'll wait for a break of resistance on the 15-minute. Or a really nice juicy engulfing on the 30-minute before continuing bullish. And then for gold, so I had this posted, I think on Sunday. It said waiting for a 4 hour to form higher low or double bottom before buying. So I really should have waited for the higher low, which would be this. But I did assume that I saw this double bottom. So I was like, okay, cool, let me go ahead and take it. However, it went past a stop level here. So we'll just put this right here. Actually, take that out. I think it was pretty valid entry. Just accept the fact that I didn't have the higher low to really create this leg where you could afterwards, get a retracement like how this is. I really didn't wait for that too much. I kind of just took it too fast for sure. Today's entry, ideally after 9:30, would be this situation right here. We got a 15-minute engulfing. Let's see what it do. Yeah. I like this trade. It might have some resistance around this level because of all the stuff to the left. But at the same time, on the weekly time frame, I would not worry about that at all. We could definitely see something like that before continuing bullish. But again, we really don't know what's going to happen at the end of the day. It's all about probabilities. And then for GU, I still see weekly is bullish, daily is technically bullish. Could it be could we be in the middle of a transition? Absolutely, because if we look to the left, it's happened before. So I wouldn't be too surprised if that were, to be a thing. I'll just accept it. The 4 hour is actually still bullish, which is pretty cool. But at the same time, we might totally, just violate the stop loss and be done with this trade. And that'll be just fine. My bias won't change for GU until I get 2 bearish candle closes under this level. Like, yes, on the weekly, I could definitely see the next weekly candle closing bearish, but I don't want to go against the current weekly flow. And I do see the 2 wicks that we have rejecting this upside. So there is a high possibility price could go bearish. But am I going to take it? Not yet. Gold might also go bearish too, but at the same time, I'm just going based off of what I see right now. That's all I can do because I can't see the future. So we're waiting for break of resistance on the 15-minute. We are in buys for this one. And for her, I could anticipate taking a loss. That's cool. That's fine. But yeah, because on the weekly it looks, let's see, the weekly on GU compared to the weekly on gold is crazy because on gold, the weekly is actually in a support level. And here it's more so like you just made a resistance. And I know I don't like bringing the dollar into this because I feel like sometimes it doesn't correlate too well. But look, like I assumed, we had support created, we had a bearish candle, and then a bullish candle. That's that support being maintained. And then after we had a higher low compared to this low and this low, this new one right here, then yes, of course we are gonna head bullish. So I'm glad that, the analysis, went in that direction. I like it. But then that would mean gold would get weak. It would mean that GU would get, no, hold on, let's see. If the dollar is getting stronger, then the pound should get weaker. But at the same time, you have the pound and what it does itself. So we'll just see what happens. Do we have any news for today? No, we already had news for GJ. But the pound got news tomorrow. We have FOMC tomorrow. So gold is going to be doing some surge. So we'll see what's up with that. Happy trading.